Yo, ladies and gentlemen, welcome, everyone. Hope you're doing well. Today is day 2 of sweater weather. It's still 67 degrees in my house. It is really cold from my perspective. And I don't know what I want to play today. If anyone has suggestions, I'm open to just about anything. At least if it's a Super Nintendo game, because that's really easy to set up. Anyway, maybe we'll play some Lion King or some other games today. I don't know. I'm just gonna play some fun games, and hopefully they'll be fun. And if they're not fun, then we'll play something else. Split. No, not split. There. Perfect. Okay. I've never played this game before, but it's pretty iconic, and I like the iconic games a lot. Okay. Championship, time attack. I guess I don't have much choice. Minor, major. I still don't have much choice. See, the thing is, minor circuit. Gabby J from France. He's 56 years old. Man, this guy's old. Record 199. Does that mean 99 losses? Oh, let me win. I've lost so many times I forgot how winning feels. Man, so this guy's terrible. That's what they're really trying to say to me. Okay, old Jerry. Let's fight. So, I've heard some pretty cool game analysis about this game, where they compared this version to how it moved up to the Wii version. I don't even know the controls. I'm just pushing buttons. So I can dodge left and right. B is some kind of punch. A does nothing. I don't know. I've played Little Mac in Smash Brothers. I think I'm winning. I think he's dying. His little yellow thing is going off. Back off. Catch your breath. Okay, so I can't just go all out, full punches, full time. No full punches. My picture is all red and sparkly in the top left. That must mean something good. Oh man, he's regaining his health. This is bad. At least I think it's bad. I don't actually know. I'm running off pure assumptions here. Okay, I guess we should try and use strategy instead of just mashing buttons. That's what bad people do who are bad at video games. Dodge. Yes. Yeah, reaction time. That's what we're gonna do. If he's lost 99 times, hopefully it won't be the first one. Am I actually gonna win? Did I win? I think I won. Oh, he got back up. That cheater. That's not allowed. Are we fighting on top of a lobster right now? You guys, I just finished watching a really cool, actually not a really cool, an anime that was all about boxing. It was all about women's, not boxing, professional, like in quotes, professional wrestling. It was pretty bad, but I finished it because I like finishing things. And if it's dubbed, I can just let it play in the background. Oh, I got dead. Dang it. Oh man, I can't lose to this guy. He has a terrible record. Come on, dude. Come on. Okay, I'm coming. Oh man. Freegy! What's up, Freegy? Yeah, it is. It is indeed blind. I know one person who actually does legit blindfolded runs. Oh, dang it. No! This is terrible. Oh man, I'm dead. Just like that. Red! What's up, Red? Never play Castlevania? Really? Wait a minute. I know you were playing the old one, like the Castlevania 1. Have you played the newer Castlevania? Like the ones that have RPG elements? By the way, guys, I don't know what I want to play today. If you guys have any suggestions for Super Nintendo games, let me know. But yeah, this is definitely blind. Oh, dang it. Was it really that bad? I'm losing. Yes, I am! I'm learning how to fight. I'm doing a lot of button mashing. Yeah, he's 56 years old. He's not that old, but he's got all gray hair. According to the game, he's 56. He looks pretty buff, though. What's up, D-Matrix? Welcome to the stream, dude. Glad you're with us today. Oh, dang it. No. Oh, man. Wait, what does TKO mean? Does that mean you won by attrition? Shouldn't it just be a regular KO? Man, that sucks. This guy had 99 losses and 1 win. I gave him his second win. Technical points. Blah, blah, blah. I like winning. Keep challenging me. It's good for my ego. Oh, he actually changed what he said. Total knockout. Is that really what it stands for? That's lame. I thought it was just a regular KO. When I've played like Dead or Alive, it just says KO in a really cold and robotic voice. Save your sanity. Don't play it. Don't play it? Dude, I am definitely going to play it now. Every single time you told me not to play a game, I literally go out of my way to play it. Just like I did with Banjo-Kazooie and Wrecked. Pretty much every other game you told me not to play. I have to know for myself. I have to prove how bad it is. Catch your breath. Okay. My KO is when he's on the floor, but he will get back up. Oh, really? Interesting. Wait, he recovered? Lame. Yes, that's true. I do in fact end up hating them. I find out that you're right, but I need to know for sure. I guess there's other buttons I should be pushing. Dang it, I'm dead. Anyway, I'm totally open to suggestions, you guys. I don't know how long it'll take before I get bored of this game. I guess it depends on how good I get. Man, we can hit him right in the face? Cool, I learned a new move. That's how you're supposed to win. Before, I think I was just punching his gloves. Interesting, we're getting better. Wrecked means they are done. There we go. Go straight for the noggin. Has awful controllers and the physics are so off. Really? I tried Aria of Sorrow for a couple hours. It felt really good controls wise, except the save system is the reason why I quit it. The save system is really punishing. I could totally go back to it though. It's just the kind of thing where you have to know what you're getting into before you start it, in my opinion. Earthbound? But Earthbound's an RPG. I'm so... Oh, and DV said not Earthbound. Aria's good? Okay, so just never play Castlevania 1. I am very hesitant to play RPGs. I'm sorry. There we go. I will play Earthbound, just not right now. Today is the day Superstar Soccer... And dang it, why do you only want to see RPGs? Any non-RPG SNES games? Maybe Superstar Saga today. I don't know. I don't know. Wrecked. Yes, you are, and thank you. Okay, did I win? He got TKO'd. Oh man, look at those muscles move. This guy is buff. Yeah, I did make a brother promise. I will do that. It will happen. At some point. I'm not sure when. This is variety. Yeah, because see, the reason is Bear Hugger. Watch out. I'm a killer. I am the Bear Hugger. Okay. He's got a much better record than the last guy. He's 32 years old while I am. He is Canadian, eh? Alright, dude. Dish up some maple syrup. Let's, Oh, man, he is huge! Look at the size of this guy. Yeah, he is. And don't worry, Red. I'll definitely play it at some point. Okay, let's dodge. Dang it. He took me out. Man, he is stronger than a moose. Want to play some hockey, dude? I'll play hockey with your face. Oh, man. His fighting style is way different from the last guy, too. It looks like he wants me to hit him. He actually looks pleased. I think he's teasing me. What is with this guy? He's gone nuts. Oh, man. You know what, you guys? There were actual wrestlers who were, like, absolutely massive. I think the heaviest wrestler was, like, 400 or 500 pounds. Maybe more. I don't know. But I've looked up, like, videos of the heaviest wrestlers of all time. And they are just, like, massive. They're, like, the size of a ship. I was like, man, how do you even... If you are like a normal sized person and then you're fighting against some guy that looks like a small house, like you can't even wrestle that. You can't even grab him. I guess you could just keep hitting him until he falls over, but still, when you have that much mass. Oh, there we go. Okay, I guess we just go for the jaw hits. Didn't know you were from Canada. That's pretty legit. Yeah, Red is very proud of the fact that he's go attack. Hit him now. Oh man, I missed my chance. He's very proud of the fact that he's not American. Oh man. Dang it. Till you were 7. I've lived in Florida my whole life. That's why it's freezing in my house. I tried turning up the air conditioning to like hotter, and then my house smelled weird. I'm like, okay, I don't know if something's broken in the pipes up there, but I'd rather be freezing at 67 degrees than have my whole house smell weird. Still Canadian. Yeah, okay, you are. That's true. It's carried with you. Technical points. So I got points even though I lost. Well, that's cool. AC? Too hot? Yeah, it's... The natural temperature is 67. I think I have to change it to heat to make it actually turn hot. It does mean cool. Why do I live in Florida? I don't know. Maybe I should move further south. It hasn't been this cold ever. If I want to be cold. I don't want to be cold. I want to stay warm. It's this cold because I don't want to turn the heat on. Because then my house smells weird. True story. You've come back for another spanking, huh? Well, that sounds a little weird, dude. What have you been doing? Game Boy? Mega Man 5 Game Boy? Really? Man... I will definitely do Mega Man games, but I right now I only want to play a game for like half an hour or something. With Mega Man games, what's up, Mojo? DWR? I don't know what you're talking about. With Mega Man games, I like to dedicate time to them, so I actually beat them in one sitting or in 2 settings. Dude, 67 is free. What's up, Mojo? Welcome, dude. How was Sonic going? I actually really want to play Sonic, but Sonic for the Advance, not for the Genesis. I think the sound effects on the Genesis game are really bad. Wake up. Does DWR stand for Game Boy? Dr. Wily's Revenge, the first Game Boy game. Oh yeah, I was actually planning on doing Mega Man 2 for Game Boy. I was told, Split, don't retire, try again. Man, really? I got knocked out just like that. I was told Mega Man 2 for Game Boy. I think you and Red have both told me that the game's really easy, and I like beatable games. Not allowed to fight in this weight class. But that's okay. There's no rules. This was back in 94. They didn't have regulations. Okay, continue. Minor circuit. Okay, let's go. You're not allowed. Wait, did Mojo say he's gonna play it? I'm pretty sure Picard said he's gonna play it. Oh man. Yeah, and I like games that are short and easy. I don't know about an hour. I'm pretty bad at Mega Man games. Mega Man 2 for NES took me like 5 hours. But that was before playing any Mega Man game. I think if I played it now, I could beat it in like 2 or 3. Just a guess. Oh, he already beat Castlevania? Oh, so he's probably not going to do it then. Alright, let's just keep dodging. Yes! Oh man. Darn it, why am I so bad at beating up on an old man? Dude, go get your social security. He sure is fit though. This is what I want to look like when I'm 70. I don't want to be one of those frail. That's why I want to exercise. Not because of today or tomorrow or looking buff right now, but so that when I'm 80, what's up, Zari? Welcome to the stream, Zari. When I'm 80, that people will be like, man, look at that time to split dude. He can still lift up a house. And then I won't be like hobbling around and in a wheelchair. Looking like, yeah, that's what I want to do. That's all part of the plan. Because I don't want to work out super hard and then just like get burnt out on it. I'm in it for the long haul. Yes, there we go. How are you doing, Zari? I'm glad to see you back. Metroidvania Mania. Really? Oh man, so you're questing outside of what you used to do, Mojo. I guess you've beaten almost all the Mega Man games that you could get your hands on. But I don't think you'll ever give up on Mega Man Nightly. But that's pretty cool. Good for you, Mojo. I like when people, gosh, play the classics. Everyone plays the new games. Who plays the old games? Oh man. No! You would have hair that just doesn't quit. Yeah. I need a haircut. Really badly. It is gonna end? Are you serious, Mojo? Wait, why? Are you bored of it? Okay, let's try again. Are you getting sick of Mega Man? Have you had too much? You get so dedicated to things, Mojo. I wish I could be like you. I used to have spirit and zeal when I was your age. But now I feel like I've beaten almost all the games that I set out to beat when I started streaming. And now I don't know what to do. But it will end. Really? Wow, what are people gonna do? They're gonna be super sad. Not bored of it. Have to move on to new things. Project more Rage. Okay, Rage sounds good. So your next quest is gonna be Metroidvania? Mojo is older. Yeah, okay. Oh man, Mojo is definitely older than me. Or at least he acts like it. I wanna die. Yours a sparkly blue. You do? Oh yeah. Weren't you talking about that? Someone was talking about dyeing hair. Maybe it was you. Someone was talking about dyeing hair in another stream the other day. After they got a job. Maybe it was Dingle Dots who was saying that. I don't know. But why? Why, Trex? Why? It's just to be different. What's up, Kittens Mew? Welcome to the stream. Glad you're with us today. If anyone has any suggestions for non-RPG Super Nintendo games, let me know, and I can just switch to that game. As long as that's fun. And as long as I haven't beaten it before. I'm down to switch games. Oh, jeez! Your friend Kayla has red hair, and she looks awesome. Really? Yeah, this is Super Nintendo. Wait, there's an NES one? Really? I didn't know that existed. Yes, okay. We won't beat the first guy at least. I think I'm getting better. Has red hair and she looks awesome. Well, that's pretty cool. Well, red hair's a somewhat natural color. Blue sparkly hair? I don't think that comes up in nature. DWR. That's a Game Boy game though. That requires more work to set up than a Super Nintendo game. Oh man. Oh jeez! I like my gloves. They're bright and sparkly and shiny. Send you the ROM and emulator. That also requires work. Oh man. It's easy. I do like easy things. But I wanted to do Mega Man 2 first. I don't know. I'll think about it. I will consider. Man, I'm really not gonna... Have I done Mega Man 7? No. I want to do Mega Man X5, but you guys say X5 is bad. But I like the X series so much. The movement is so good in that series. Alright, old man. Let's fight. There we go. Face hits. There we go. Mega Man 7 is Super Nintendo. Really? Isn't that the one where you have a store and you buy stuff? You don't like X5. Catch your breath. X4 is amazing. Really? Wait a minute. Yesterday you were saying how much you hated X4. How many times am I going to hit this guy's gloves? Oh man, there we go. Perfect! 7 to 10. All have stores. Yeah? Well, I would want to use it. The thing that I was thinking about is like, couldn't you just keep farming money until you get like some ridiculous overpowered weapon? Or just like pile up on lives? I guess that's just like a cheesy way of doing it, and you can kind of do that in other Mega Man games. It just seems more RPG-ish than 1 through 6. And you know how I feel about RPGs! Unless it's Mega Man Battle Network. That has completely acceptable RPG elements. I hate Jet Stingray Stage next one. Chi! What's up, Chi? Yeah, I am. I'm playing random games because I don't know what to do. Oh, dang it. We're talking about a game to switch to, possibly. Not even close. Oh, but it definitely has RPG elements. What do you know? Before you know it, Mega Man's going to be turn-based. Yes. There we go. Hi, Itchy. Hope you're doing well, dude. Hoi, Tasso! Welcome, Tasso. Welcome. What game you want to do for your next stream? Wait, oh, cool. I got a new record. 140.29. Cool. X6. Yeah, do X6. Do the X games. The X games are glorious. Alright, big dude. Can't do PlayStation games. They don't work on your computer? Oh, that's okay. There's not that many good PlayStation games anyway. There's like Metal Gear Solid, which you don't like. Crash Bandicoot's pretty fun. Dang it. And, Tomb Raider's really dated. Spyro's pretty fun, but you've played a lot of other similar games, so I don't know if you would like it that much. Oh, come on, get up, dude. You don't feel like that. Do whatever you want. Okay, so it seems like each one of these guys has a different strategy. Gosh. Have I ever beaten the Canadian? Man, the Canadian just wrecks me. We gotta figure out something else against this guy. I loved boxing on the Wii. That game, that was so sweet on Wii Sports. Put like 1,000 hours into that. Man, look at how frustrated he is. Ugh, this guy who was 6 times my weight, that wasn't affected by my punches. Bah, I guess I'd better give up. I love the Rocky movies. Those were legit. I watched like all of them except for Rocky 1, which was lame anyway. I watched them in reverse order. Well, I went to like 4 and then watched after that. But then when I found out the ending of 1, I was like, man, why am I going to watch 1? That just sounds lame. Because he loses. That sounds so anticlimactic. You hate almost everything about Battle Network's RPG-like system. Really? I do too. I completely agree, Mojo. Battle Network is a game series where I like hate the game so much But the core mechanics are so good that it's worth playing. It's just like Hearthstone. Hearthstone has a ton of RNG. Everyone and their mother hates RNG. I don't know anyone who wakes up and says, like, yes, I love how I have no idea, like, skill has no impact on what I'm doing. I have no idea anyone who likes that. I know game designers seem to love it because they seem to put it in every single board game, card game, everything out there. But the core mechanics of Hearthstone are so good that it's worth playing, even though there's tons of, like, stupid RNG. And the entire game of Orange Juice, that's a game where I started playing this board game because I'm like, man, this seems really tactical and really fun, and there's cards and it's customizable. And then after playing it, you realize, like, oh man, it's literally Candyland. This is like a child's game. There's a couple decisions here and there, but man, it is just a straight up RNG fest. It's like, why is this even fun? I don't even know. Wrecked. RNG is hard to avoid. I don't think so. In Mighty Number 9 and that other game, I'm pretty sure they've been able to make those types of games with like no RNG. They don't have to have it. Yeah, I think the only reason I actually enjoy Orange Juice is because when your character really excels at something, that's fun. It's annoying but hard to avoid. Really? I don't know. There's so many times where I think like they could just they have random attacks. They could just make the attacks in a certain order instead. And then for casual players, you probably wouldn't even notice. There we go. Perfect. We're learning to dodge. Gosh. Tons of tracking, story. Yeah. I completely agree with every single thing you're saying, Mojo. I really like when he jumps. It looks so cool, the way they did shading and everything on the back of this thing. Because the game is incredibly... If you're trying to 100% it, it's incredibly grindy. The story's terrible. The soundtrack is terrible. It's really bad. But the core mechanics are good enough to make it fun to play. Like, every single thing outside of the battle system is completely awful. Okay, this is where I need to focus, because this guy has wrecked me. And I'm not sure what to do. Some games aren't even fun without RNG. Really? Okay, that's true. That's definitely true. I know in Halo... There we go. We can do a stomach punch. Like in Halo, there was always the option to like party up after you finish an online match, where you play with the same people over and over again. People almost never did that because they would just think, oh, it'd be the same thing over again. Can I duck? I don't know. That's a good question. Let me see if I can duck. Okay. Oh, I can! Look at that! Good thinking. Alright, punch. Yes. I think you're supposed to go in at very specific times. Dang it. Man, this guy sure, for a big guy, he sure is agile. So TKO means I lost forever. Well, that sucks. Figure it out. Will do. Normal punch, counter punch, uppercut punch, rapid punch. Oh, so there's 4 different punches. Okay. I'm learning. We're getting somewhere. Bear hugger? Okay, sweet. We got a rematch. I haven't been kicked out forever. I guess there's like 3 rounds or something. Okay, dude. Let's fight you. The gut punches don't really do anything. TKO. Okay, so TKO is the bad one. TKO means you're gone forever. 3 times in a single round. Okay. So that means even if you can still move, you're still out of it, I guess? How many rounds can boxing go on for? Like, what if no one falls over? I thought it meant triple knockout. Dang it, wake up, dude. I think it's cool that you've decided to move on from Mega Man Nightly, though. Gosh, how do I block this stuff? After it's something you've done for so long. Change is a difficult thing. I bet people are going to be so disappointed, though. Your fans are going to rage, Mojo. When they see that there's no more Nightlies. Just come back for another spanking. Boxing can have different amounts. 3, 6, 9, 12. I thought it went on forever until one person... If one person doesn't fall over, do they just be like, okay, you fell over 3 times. He fell over 1 time. You're both still conscious, so then he wins. Is that how they do it? I don't know. Dang it, man. You duck when he puts his hands up. Okay. Okay, maybe I should just try doing nothing and just duck. That might teach me something. I can't stay back. I just put my hands up for a little bit. What if I just let time run out? This might take a while. Oh, no! He punched me! Oh, I'm learning, Tasso. I am definitely learning. Oh, man. I can't just hit rapidly. People get points based on punch. Really? That sounds so complicated. How accurately I hit him in the face, I guess? Or how many times he blocks? Dang it, dead again. Well, that sucks. Get up, dude. Game over again? Are you kidding me? Man, my record is horrendous. Not in this game. In real life? Wait, how do they measure accuracy of punches? I guess they have judges who just choose. Your dad is really into boxing. Really? That's cool. Man, this is so lame. I can only pick minor circuit. I can't pick the other stuff. Anyway, if anyone has any other suggestions for Super Nintendo non-Mega Man, non-RPG games. Non-Mega Man because I want to dedicate more time to Mega Man games when I play them. Unless you just want me to play a Mega Man game for, like, I don't know, the last 2 hours of my stream. Or I could just switch to another random Super Nintendo game. But I don't know. I don't know if I really feel like Mega Man right now. I'm sorry, Red. I know you love that series. I could play... I hear Lion King's really hard. Joe and Mac too. What's up, Futile Judge? What is that? What is Joe and Mac? I've never heard of that. Eek the Cat. Eek the Cat? Really? Oh, I've heard of that game. I've definitely heard of that. Let's look up, what is this game that you speak of? Futile Judge. And welcome, Futile Judge. Welcome. You have snuck in successfully. I've heard Eek the Cat has fantastic controls. And fantastic gameplay. Dinosaur and Caveman game? Oh, that does look kind of cool. Okay. Let's try your game. Let's try your suggestion. Kabuki! Is that a real game? I thought you were just yelling out words yesterday. This looks kind of fun. The correct term is welcome back! Welcome back indeed, Futile Judge. Don't worry, I didn't forget that you weren't here before. I meant welcome as in this is the first time I've seen you today. But I remember you. Don't think I've forgotten. Okay. Let's extract this. Mojo, thank you for the host. Thank you very much. Need to go. Daily trust. Oh, okay. Well, good luck with that. Have fun with your daily Star Trek episodes. What is this game called? Joe and Mac 2? The Caveman Adventures? Is this game even in... Lost in the Tropics. Okay. Let's give it a shot. Shoot for random RPG recommendations. No! No. But I've seen PBR stream. I've asked him about his favorite game. He says that it's Eek the Cat, but I don't see how he could possibly say that. A random super... If it's easy, Red. And by easy, I don't mean it has to be... I just mean as long as I don't have to mock ball or infinite bomb jump or whatever the other speedrunner tactics are. Skulljagger and the Batter of the Westikins. Why would I want a difficult game? I want a fun game. Only fun games. What am I doing? First, go to Tiki Village. Okay, Village Master. Man, the animation is smooth as heck on this game. That's the first thing that sticks out to me. And really bright colors. It's very clean. Actually, I take it back. The animation is not smooth. I guess only walking, but when you hitting, it's like 2 frames. Don't hit. No one home. It's so lonely. He doesn't actually talk like a caveman, but I feel like he should. Okay, let's go, dude. Apparently I'm entering these houses even though I don't want to. Let's leave. It's really cool. Like Metroid Zero mission. What is it called? I've looked up a bunch of them. I really wanted to get into Super Metroid ROM hacks. When I first started streaming, my whole plan for streaming was only to play ROM hacks. That's why I'm always such a strong supporter of them. And then I kind of just got off track and started playing other stuff instead. Well, this is pretty straightforward. Hitting the gongs makes you enter homes. Okay, got it. We won't be hitting any bongs then. Dang it! What are these? Oh, wow, I killed a pterodactyl. They are endangered species. Perfect. What is it? Oh, there's platforming elements. Okay, so it's not just a beat 'em up. The game has progressed. Why is there turkey just sitting here? Who would leave this out? He eats it in 1 bite. Whoa, I spit out the bones? That is legit. That's pretty cool. Okay. Hit that jerk. This bridge looks really unstable. Can we just get someone to come over and fix this thing up? Did I eat the health? Wow, now my melon has wind power? This game is wild. Can I eat this? Yes! Okay. Tell me what it's called. Yeah, you can send it to me. I don't know if I'll play it right now. But you can definitely send it to me, Red. I will definitely check it out. Climb down. Uh-oh. We can see up his grass skirt. Actually, not from this angle. Whoa, now I spit fire? Alright, dang it. No. You die. Used to be your favorite game as a kid. Clay Fighter. Oh, really? You like Mario Paint? I don't understand Mario Paint. I watched someone play it a little bit. I know you can make music tracks and you can draw and there's coloring, but there's only like 4 things you can color. Like really only 4? I don't know. I think Mario Paint's cool. But the only reason I honestly think Mario Paint is cool is because there were a lot of elements that were carried over to Mario Maker. Joe used key. Joe entered door. I'm trying to talk like a caveman. Taka Hill. Off we go. Cool. Hit some trees. Alright. Joe climbed down rope. It's very pretty. Oh, cool. Thank you for that, right? Let me accept that file. Mucho appreciato. Zero mission FSFC. Okay, cool. Thank you. Wow, what is this thing? Right, worm. Man, I don't know if this worm is happy or mad. He's got a very eccentric look on its face. How am I supposed to ride this thing? Jeez! I think I'm doing it. I don't understand this worm. He's gone nuts. Made a sick music track on Mario Paint. Really? That's cool. So what did you... If it was your favorite game, was most of your time just mixing music? Or did you play with the other stuff? Because like the coloring thing. The coloring thing seemed awesome at first when I first saw it. But then when I was told there's only 4 things you can color, it's like, man, that seems really lame. I don't know what to do. Can I kill him? Oh man, I can! Alright, dude, you're dead. You ever played Clay Fighter? I have played Clay Fighter. I played Clay Fighter for the N64. Oh, that's all I was supposed to do? Okay, we climbed up successfully. Music and... Dude, I hate the fly swatting minigame. That is in Mario Maker. What's up, Jolly? Welcome. Welcome, Jolly. It's in Mario Maker. I am so bad at it. Prepare for a wild ride. And it's frustrating because you actually have to beat it to unlock like cool, exciting stuff in the game. It's like, man, I can't live a cool and exciting life. I am mucho disappointed. Okay, down we climb. Off we go. Is incentive of the entire level. I don't know what you mean. But the worm's gone now. I tried punching the worm and I tried riding the worm. None of those things worked. Prepare for wild ride. Okay, so we've got some different elements here. Some serious... Oh man, my car can crash. And it kills me. This game is so unrealistic. Car crashes do not actually kill people. Not 100%. Not if you hit a piece of roadkill. Only if you hit another car. The fly swatter in Mario Maker isn't the entire game. 9 levels? Really? Oh yeah, and you use the mouse, whereas in Mario Maker you use the little thing. Well, there's 3 basic levels, and then there's 3 more. Then you can play hard mode. But my gosh, it's so freaking hard. It's completely Kaizo. Like, I have to try my absolute best. I can get to the boss, but I sure as heck can't beat the boss. And it's like, this is crazy. There should be something that, like, if it's something so important to the game, it should be something everyone should be able to do. I'm very disappointed. I mean, it would be one thing if I had to do some, like, Mario technique, like shell jumping. But no, you have to have, like, crazy frame-perfect reflexes to swat those flies in time. Definitely. Oh my gosh, have you played Fly Swatter in Mario Maker? I'm sure in Mario Paint it's probably not that bad because you have a mouse. And clicking with a mouse sounds a lot easier than hitting with a little stylus. I want to figure out some way to cheat it. I'm thinking if I had like 1,000 pins, that would be like 1,000 little styluses. Prepare for a wild ride. Then I would be able to hit everything on the screen at once. Dang it, that's so freaking hard. It moves so fast. And I'd be able to win that way. Okay. Killed that. What's up, Frappuccino? Welcome to the stream. I'm kind of just playing random games. I didn't really know what to do today. I still don't know what to do today. If you have any suggestions for any non-RPG Super Nintendo games, let me know. Okay, dude, let's go riding. I didn't want to play Mario Maker again today. Dang it. And I didn't want to beat any of the games that I'm close to beating today either. More like Bullet Hell. Well, I'm terrible at Bullet Hell games, so maybe that explains it. Bullet Hell is hard. Some people say that they have Bullet Hell stages in Mario Maker, but I don't even know what that means. I guess that just means hard. But I'm pretty sure Fly Swatter is kind of hard. Did you get the adult things done? Some of them, not all of them. There's always more things I have to do. Like return my library books. And other boring stuff. Gosh. Dang it. What about Jurassic Park? Okay, yeah, let's look at Jurassic Park. Let's play Jurassic Park. Is it for the Super Nintendo? Wait a minute, I might have played that game before. I don't know. Oh well, as long as it looks fun, we'll give it a try. Always jump too early. Yeah, my reflexes are too good. That's what you're really saying. They're too good for my own good. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to react that fast. Usually just barely. Bullet hell means when there's multiple projectiles. Okay. I mean, I know it's a genre of game, but I guess that's a more precise definition. Okay. Let's play Jurassic Park. Or Pocky and Rocky. I don't know what these games are, but we'll check them out. Where's Jurassic Park? Here we are. You stream at 45. Oh, I just changed it yesterday. I don't know why. I don't know. I change things at random toss. You can never predict me. That's why. I just stream at a weird number of FPS, like 69 FPS. Oh, jeez. Or like 21 FPS. Or like, why would you pick these numbers? Because people always pick 30 or 60. Am I just shocking dinosaurs now? Oh, my shotgun's out. I think my favorite Jurassic Park was definitely not Jurassic World. It's probably Jurassic Park 3. Or 2. Jurassic World was only okay. But they had to do something different. Like, something really different. And I respect that. Up for some classic Clay Fighter. I think DK said he really liked that game. I have never played the Super Nintendo ones. But that's a fighting game. And I would have no idea what like, fighting games are just opening Pandora's box of possibilities. I have no danger. There's not a real... Whoa! I shocked myself. Trust me, this game is super... Oh, I didn't say it's easy. I believe you. Old games tend to be super difficult. World needed Jeff Goldblum. Oh man! Dang it! Let's try opening this gate again. I can just hide behind a sign. The dinosaurs can just run around out there. They'll be free, and I'll just hide behind my little tiny sign. And kill some dinosaurs. So this is my shotgun, I guess. They're so small! And they just get obliterated. Okay. Downward. Oh, there's the big one. Now that's the one I don't know how to deal with. Feel free to backseat, Futile Judge. Feel free to tell me what I'm supposed to do. That's a taser. Okay, got it. I don't think tasers usually work like this. They usually like shoot two little pronged things at people. They stick in and just keep hurting until you're dead. Gosh. Jump when you see yellow stripes. Where would I see yellow stripes? You mean the little tiny yellow dinosaurs? Okay, downward. Wrecked. Those guys. This is an area I should not even touch. Dang it. Because as soon as I go down there, those big guys start to wreck me. Okay. Let's just hit this area. No! There has to be a way through, right? I guess the little bar at the bottom? What is that red thing? I see I have a radar. But I don't know what allows my thing to recharge. Oh, it's the purple beam. Yes, I actually got through! Did you see that? That was like some frame perfect timing. The raptors have escaped. Do what you need to do to stop them. Okay. Oh, jeez! They are stampeding! Wow, this game is hard. Okay, wake up again, dude. Press start again. I game over just like that? Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, cool, we got a checkpoint at least. Raptors are breeding. Collect all their eggs. You need to find all 18 eggs, turn on the generator, shut down. That sounds really complicated. Is that the whole game? Or is that just the first mission? I assume it's the whole game. Wrecked. Man, did that just explode? We've got exploding dinosaurs in our midst. Okay. Push this object across. Is this a boat? Oh man. They stampeded in the movie. Really? So I guess this is based off the first movie? I don't even remember the first movie. Ian Malcolm. Is that... And Tim Murphy. Are these the real actors? I guess I have to wait for it to... I don't know what's going on. Oh, it's actually all the way across. Cool. That's the entire game. The game turns into Doom! Wait, seriously? As in, Doom as in, like, first person? Or Doom as in you just start killing everything? If it actually goes first person, I would be shocked. See what I did there? I made a taser fun. Okay, let's run upward. Man, look at these water graphics, you guys. Both. Really? That's cool. That's pretty wild. It's actually hard to imagine that. Oh man, they actually spit stuff at me. I don't think real dinosaurs would do that, would they? Pick up bullets for different weapons. Okay. Yeah, we can try and do that. Let's find some... Is this some bullets? Oh, I can jump. I didn't even know that. Oh, cool. I have a different weapon now. Neat. Alright, good thinking, Futile Judge. Can I pick up this health? Alright, cool. Oh, so the other bar was my health. Neat. Okay, buddy. Let's go kill some raptors. Oh, jeez. These are the big ones. Oh, man, he died in one hit? What a disappointment. That was lame. Okay. Danger. Pick up these things. I got more stuff. You're meant to go... First go south towards the generator. The raptors, you said, were impossible. The big ones. That's what I'm supposed to do? Okay, let's go kill the big ones then. Hang on, I should probably update my title. Okay. That should be updated now. Okay. Back to exploring. Oh, that was shotgun ammo? I thought it was just some like little red alarm thing. Primary and secondary. Nerve gas and RPGs? Okay, cool. Well, now it's shotgun ammo. How do I switch between them? What is he doing? Touching his toes? Alright, we're gonna do some gymnastics here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna look like a plumber. Oh, jeez. I can jump. I don't know how good jumping's actually gonna do. The rabbers are just gonna wreck me anyway. But we'll go find those impossible ones that... Oh gosh, they didn't die! We need some heavier ammunition against these punks. Turn on the generator in the nearby utility shed. Can I just murder everything? I think that's what we should do. There was one game that was like Doom. I think it was Super Nintendo. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Super Nintendo. Where it was like a Noah's Ark type game where you have to like shoot all these animals with darts and then put them in their correct pens. Like, wow, this game seems pretty violent. There's one button in the secondary. Is the other button. No switching, and I can use them together. Visitor center. Ground level. Well, okay. Oh, this is cool. This is like Doom. That's actually really surprising. Can I shoot? Man, but this seems like... Was Doom actually this bad of graphics? This seems like so ancient. Cool. There we go. You have found rocket launcher and ammunition. Okay, cool. Alright, well, let's break down this door. Gosh. Alright, sweet. Man, this is like 1 frame a second. This is so glacial. Kill the animal, yes! They must die. Man, he looks so confused looking at me. Energy increase. I actually really liked old FPS style games like Wolfenstein. Wolfenstein 3D. You know a game is old when they have 3D in the title, because it's like, of course it's 3D. But yeah, just like Wolfenstein. That is crazy. I was in disbelief when you said that it was like first person. Because that is so different from what you're normally doing. At least for what I've played so far. But I guess they crammed a lot of stuff in this game. And that's pretty impressive. Wrecked. No, die, little raptors. Down you guys go. Oh, man. And now I'm dead. Okay, I guess we should stay a little bit more focused with our objectives. Press start. Thought of another video game that you enjoyed on Game Boy. Might have been Page Master. Oh, yeah! Yeah, that's right. I think you were talking about that yesterday. I remember the movie where the kid had all the books. It was pretty cool. Ah, dang it. But right now, I just want to stick with Super Nintendo games, I guess, because I don't think I have any Game Boy emulators set up. Pocky and Rocky. It's sort of like if Galaga was on foot with crazy Japanese enemies. Really? Okay, so it's like a space shooter game? Okay, what other Super Nintendo suggestions do you have? I don't know if I would like that game if it's just a space shooter. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Didn't even see the... Really? Oh, man, the movie is cool. I have not seen it in who knows how long. But I definitely remember when I saw it for the first time all those many, many years ago. And it was pretty legit. I used to love Croc for the Game Boy Color. I loved Game Boy Color games. There was an awesome Bomberman game for the Game Boy Color. But I actually never knew there was a Game Boy game of Pagemaster. Usually movie games turn out badly, but maybe it was a book before it was a movie. But I'm pretty sure not, because usually what happens is that they have the licensing for the game, and I've been told anyway that when they get licensed for a game, the people who budget it don't really see the difference between let's make a good game or let's make an okay game. Either way, they get like a fair amount of sales from parents who just buy the game for their kids. And then a lot of the times the game turns out horrible. Like Lord of the Rings, the first Lord of the Rings on Game Boy Advance. When my parents got me my Game Boy Advance, that's the game they got with it for me, because they're like, oh, he likes Lord of the Rings, he'll like this game, because it was my favorite movie when I first saw it. Lord of the Rings was so legit back in the day, but that game was horrendous. It was like ridden with glitches. There were enemies where, like, there's just one part in the game where you sneak past this camp of trolls, and there's just like a ton of trolls just sitting around a campfire. And then I was really bored. I was like, okay, I'll just go kill all the trolls. So then instead of sneaking, I just walk into them, and then it turns out that they're not even real. You just walk through them like they're just like placeholders. And I guess the developers just assumed like no one will get close to them because you're supposed to be terrified of these things because they're huge and you can just sneak around them. Like, wow, these game developers sure are lazy. It was a book forever. Really? Wow. I guess I could read it. That would be cool. I've started reading books again. Isn't just a space shooter. It isn't a space shooter, just a top-down scroller. Okay, so it's like this game, but with Japanese enemies? It was from the movie. Platforming, jumping on books, bats. That's interesting. I guess a lot of games were platformers back in the day. Jeez. But nowadays, I kind of feel like, what's even the point of playing platformers when there's Mario Maker out? And then it's just like infinite potential in one game. But I guess that's a destructive way to think, because there are so many games qualified. Like a third of all games fall under the genre of platformers. It's easier to understand once you've played it. Okay. Alright. Let's get running. I guess we want to focus on our objective. Which should be first, ignore what he's saying, because I don't care about that stuff. We should go pick up some ammo. Break down oh, dang it. Break down this door. Oh no, we need some heavier ammunition. So I have another weapon right now, I think. Yeah, I've got that thing. So we want to get in here and kill some of the raptors. Let's sneak in to this place. I like the game's typos. The Nubular Utility Shed. Was this a really low budget game? I assume that low budget or movie games tend to be low budget, because usually they are. There's been very few cases where a movie game turned out well. I think some of the later Lord of the Rings games turned out well. I know that GoldenEye was like the only case ever where there was a movie game where the movie was okay and then the game was amazing. Usually it's the opposite. I knew you would say that about ignoring what was being... You know me too well. Okay, how do we take out our Yes, there we go. I just like the sound effect of this weapon. How do I shoot it again? Yes, that sounds so cool. Like I don't even know if that's that destructive or not. It might just be gas that I'm shooting out. But man, they're just gonna run when they hear it. GoldenEye was awesome. I love GoldenEye. That game was so amazing. For PS2. Yeah, that's what I hear. The PS2 ones were amazing. Even the sequel to the Game Boy Advance one was a whole lot better than the first Game Boy Advance game. I guess they learned that low budget is low quality is low sales. Do not shoot the Galumpus. I don't care what he said. I'm just gonna kill them all. This is the Grand Theft Auto of the dinosaur world. And all must die. Go left? Okay. No! No! Do not shoot the Galumpus. They stampede. So are they stampeding because I'm shooting them? Is that where my problem lies? Okay. There we go. Oh man! Dang it, I lost my chance. Okay, but I'm down for any other suggestions. I don't know about the Japanese weird enemies game. But any other suggestions for Super Nintendo games? Because that's really easy for me to switch to. I kind of like just testing out random games every now and then. And it's more fun to do it on stream than to just... Dang it. These little jerks! They're really piling up. We gotta find good weapons. That one run where I had like 6 different weapons, that was doing good. It feels like in GoldenEye, like when you start out with no weapons at all, and then you have to go find one, and then slowly start finding better ones. It feels like that same type of difficulty curve, where it starts out really hard. Because you just have your taser. And then after you get 1 or 2 good weapons, then you'll be able to go pretty far. Gotten you hooked up on an impossible game. Wait, seriously? Is that what this game is? So you have to beat it all in one run? That sounds horrendous! That sounds incredibly punishing and awful. Okay, jump. Who would ever complete that? Then again, this was back in the day of old games. I guess, oh dang it. But can you get like more lives or something? And there's not a password system or something? Dang it. Because Super Ghouls and Ghosts was ridiculously hard. But even in that game, nobody's... Really? Well, I don't think anyone would not speedrun a game because it's hard. People would not speedrun a game because they don't like it. Like, I mean, people speedrun Kaizo Mario. There's still not been a deathless run of that, I believe. At least not of Kaizo Mario 3. I don't know about Kaizo Mario World. Dang it. But I watched the AGGQ of Kaizo Mario 3. Because I really like that stuff. I don't know why. It's just like other people going through the pain, so I don't have to. But I can still experience it. It's like, well, if I went through playing this game, I would probably have similar feelings and similar levels of progress as this person that I'm watching play it. So might as well watch them go through all the pain and agony. That's my perspective. Oh man. Dang it, we got that again. This is not going well. The bolos are the best. What are bolos? Oh shoot, I'm using that wait a minute. I was using shotgun rounds to open the gate? Street Fighter? Okay, also no fighting games. Because fighting game... Maybe we could try Clay Fighter. But fighting games are like... There's no adventure to it. You're just like pushing buttons. The 3 metal balls. Was Street Fighter even for Super Nintendo? I know Mortal Kombat was. Wrecked. Dang it. There we go. Perfect. But I don't really like fighting games that much. Because I played Super Smash Brothers a ton. I played some other games. Done Link. Yes, I have done Link to the Past. I was thinking about replaying that game. It's been almost a year since I've played it. Since I've beaten it. But man, that game is rage-inducing. Pocky Rocky. Okay, I guess we could try Pocky Rocky. We'll give it a shot just for you. Pocky Rocky. Dude, I don't know what to think. I could play a Disney game like Lion King. I know they had, or Mickey Mania. I know that was on Super Nintendo. Or at least I think it was. Some of those old games have been. And I hear, the reason I brought up Lion King is because I know it's been on those lists of like hardest games ever. Same with Super Star Wars 3. I think that's fascinating because a lot of old games are really hard. So then it being like head and shoulders above all the other stuff, that's pretty insane. But if I've learned anything, it's that if you ever really want to beat a game, or if you ever really want to be good at it, just keep trying. Eventually you'll get there. Family Feud? No. Dude, based on what you've described about this game, I don't even know what to think. Pookie and Rocky? Natsume. Serious fun. Okay, well, I have started to watch a lot more anime lately. In the hopes that I'll get a better understanding of Japanese culture, maybe this game will give me a slightly better understanding as well. Wow, they made multiples of this game? There was a sequel? Interesting. Okay. Whatever. We'll play your next game. I can play... Oh. I have to play player 2? Oh, okay. Well, I'm definitely going to play as the raccoon. Why would I play as the little girl? Recommend holding down the fire button. Okay. Some time ago, the Nopino goblins went on a rampage. So they're the one-eyed little cyclops things. However, Pocky had put that to an end. What's up, Stardust? Welcome, welcome. And they had been since they saw them. Yeah, it is a very fuzzy jacket. It's very comfortable. It's very nice when my house is cold like it is today. It's 67 degrees. Second day in a row when it's cold here in Florida. This is popular. Really? Popular in Japan, I'm guessing, but was it popular in the US? I know there are a lot of like very obscure games that turned out to be extremely popular in Japan. I have a list of SNES games. Which games do you like, though? My fellow Nopino goblins had lost their minds. When I woke up, they were very agitated. The Flintstones. Really? There was a Flintstones game? Really? Actually, it was popular in the US? I'm surprised to hear that. Why? I thought they were cute. That's interesting. What's really interesting is a lot of the older NES games sold way better than some of our current games. Like you would think Ocarina of Time, like the way people talk about it, it seems like it sold way more than the NES Zelda games. But that's not true. The NES games sold like crazy amounts. At least according to Wikipedia. I'm guessing because there was more competition later on. But I don't really know. I feel like N64s, there are more of them than NES's, but I don't know. Okay, cool. I'm a raccoon. Otherwise I would have been a little girl. Oh, this is not at all what I was expecting. So this is not... I was expecting like Galaga. But this is just like... I guess it is technically kind of like it. But you're walking around in 3D. It's like a bullet hell game in 3D. Well, okay, in 2D, actually. Missed a dimension. So these are all... What is this? A rock. With a shield inside the rock. This is interesting. And it can go multiplayer. That's pretty legit, actually. Oh jeez, I'm being attacked by Christmas trees. Yeah, this game actually seems really neat. Oh man, I got trapped. Hold down the fire button. That doesn't do anything. I have to hit it rapidly. Unless you had like turbo. What am I throwing? I don't know. It looks like fireballs. Wait a minute. Why did it switch from fireballs to green snot balls? I don't know what's going on. That was a present. Oh, yeah, but one of the presents had a skeleton inside. That's not what I want. Unless it's Sans. I think Dark Shadow J would like this game. He really likes those bullet hell games. Okay, kill the little fish. Oh man! Wait, why are the fish walking? Why would the fish jump out of the water to come attack me? Like, guys, stay inside the water where you belong. Slastic! What is up, Slastic? Welcome. Welcome, Slastic. Welcome to Random Game Days. With your host, me. I still have my beard. I'm supposed to shave it off. But I've been so lazy about it. I really should, though. My sister's gonna be really disappointed if she sees me. Oh, is this one of those Russian dolls? That's cool. It sure is angry, though. I feel like they're usually happy. Or at worst, they're at peace. Oh, it has to happen, Slastic. I can grow it back. But it has to happen. There we go. Oh no. Oh, I died. Okay, so I guess I'm wondering about the save system, about the live system. Wow, I ran out of lives just like that. They do look like leaves. Yeah, dangerous! Throw them like throwing knives. Should I be the little girl this time? I don't really want to be the little girl. I would much rather be a raccoon. Their doo-doo rolls? Well, that sounds pretty lame. Because if they were good, I would keep them and eat them for myself. What is this? Is that like a ritual scroll? I've seen those a bunch of times in animes. This is pretty legit. I like learning more about Japan. I got another ritual scroll. I like learning more about stuff in general. But Japan especially, because that's where all anime comes from, and I like watching anime. Turn into an angel. Yeah! Well, it sucks that I died, but at least that we got a nice little, Jeez, is it always bad? That same one was a skeleton last time. At least we got a nice little animation upon death. That's like your consolation prize. Oh no! Not again! Don't tell me I'm game over. Oh, good. I'm still alive. Oh, dang it. My dodging skills are very subpar. That's not a Russian doll? What is it then? I like fireballs a lot better than leaves. They were so much more intense. Like, I feel like I'm just, who was that guy? Who was that guy who protected the forest? The Lorax! That's what I am, if leaves are my weapon. I'm Captain Planet right now. Can I just run past everything? Like, I don't want to fight you guys. That's too much work. We'll just skip to the last area. Is this like cheating? Or is this how the game's supposed to be played? I feel like this should not be allowed. Well, obviously I want the power-ups, but I don't really care about the other stuff. Oh, we got to the boss! From Super Dungeons & Dragons. Really? So you've played that game too? Okay. Kill that. No! Oh, man. Count is in the bottom. Oh, I see that. Oh, good eye, Slastic. Good eye. Dang it, dang it, dang it! It's times like this when I wish I was good at video games. Because if I was good, I'd be able to just like blaze through this game. And if you can beat games fast, you get to see more of them. Oh, cool! I just realized I have a tail swipe. Okay, well I died, but let's check out this tail swipe a little bit more. That seems pretty legit. Okay, yes I will continue. Of course I'll continue. Of course I'll be Rocky. Haunted Shrine. So I can't go to the other places? Pac in Time. What is that? Is that a Pac-Man game? I don't know what that was, but look at this. I have a tail swipe. Okay, what good does... Oh, shoot, there's a timer. I like how it says for player 2, it says you can try too. I've never seen... Like, it sounds so much more polite than usually, like, press start to enter. It's just so cool. Like, please, use your controller, player 2. Do not sit alone. Like, what a pleasant game. I know it's a little touch, but it's really cool. Little things. What's up, Her Majesty? Welcome! Welcome to the stream of Random Games. Glad you're here with us today. How are you doing? He's a chestnut, and he shoots buckeyes. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Oh, jeez. I'm almost dead. Should probably just run full speed out of here, please. Are you kidding me? Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, there's one little box. Ooh, I can walk back. Okay. Now I'm on fire. I guess my fire ran out really fast. Man, they keep dropping these treasures that I want so badly. But I don't even know what they do. Like, I have 2 green dots at the bottom now, for what it's worth. That was probably a heal. And now I'm shooting 2. Okay, here's the boss again. Here's the weird guy. So this guy's a chestnut? Haha, I am your adversary. Is that all he has to say? Okay. Let's fight then, dude. He should just look excited. Like, yes, my raccoon friend has finally come to play. He wants to eat me. You don't like it. Maths are lame. Don't do homework. Slack off and do nothing instead. No, actually don't do that. Then I would be blamed. Be productive, even if it's super boring. Oh, dang it. Man, I died again. It is and it isn't. Starts out in Pac-Man's house with his family. I played Pac-Man 2 once for Super Nintendo, but that game is really rage-inducing. Okay, let's play as the little girl. See if she plays any better. Alright, little one. Is that a bug net? Oh, she has a bug net instead. Now, these are definitely not leaves. I'm pretty sure they're like some kind of ritual slips. Like, maybe it's ghosts that I'm fighting and she's exercising them. Kill. Kill! Do the hospitality to a second player. Yeah, but there were other games that had a second player, though. There were a lot of games that supported 2-player. Weren't there? Okay, so I'm guessing I keep this shield up as long as I don't get hit. Like, Chrono Trigger, I heard it could even go up to 4-player. I like just running past everything. Like, I don't care about you jerks. Because in a regular old style beat 'em up game, like enemies would appear, you have to kill every single one of them, and then you can scroll to the next place. But this is kind of cool because it's like you set your own pace. Like speedrunning a one of those old beat 'em up games would probably seem pretty horrendous. Because you'd spend so much of your time just waiting for the screen to scroll. But this is like, okay, I want it speed up. I want complete and total chaos as more and more enemies pile up. Well, you can make it happen. And I like that. I like that the game lets me choose my own pace. What's up, Stack? Oh, I didn't update the title. Sorry. I thought I did. The title's really... I was playing that other game you like earlier, Stack. Super Punch-Out. I didn't do very well. But it was fun. Notice the time limit. Yeah, we do have a very strict time limit. Well, not that strict. I still have 200 seconds left, especially the way that I play. Dang it. I got to the second fighter in Super Punch-Out. It seems like a pretty fun game, but it also seems like a lot of repeating progress while you learn each fight. Perfect. Oh, dang it. Wrecked. You could have helped me. Maybe I could switch back to that game. I don't know. I couldn't decide what to play today. Gosh, don't tell me I'm dead. So I decided not to decide. Dang it. Because my thing is, I've kind of run out of games to play. I've beaten every game that I really wanted to beat a year ago. Wrecked. No! Man, I feel like you gotta play really defensively. Because it's not hard to hit him when you want to hit him. But it's very hard to not get hit. So if you want to play safely, then it just means running constantly. Which is terrifying. Actually, it's not that scary. It just means you get very few opportunities to actually stop and start shooting. Full speed. Ah, oh, dang it. I was trapped. There is no way out. Okay. Backward in. No! How about F-Zero? Yeah, but I don't really like racing games that much. Or fighting games. F-Zero GX was amazing, though. I love that game. That is my... I should probably put that on my list of my favorite games in the world. Because F-Zero GX you can play forever. Is standing up next to him? Like right beside him? Let's switch back to the raccoon. I like the raccoon way better. They seem to be the same. I don't think the other character has any special abilities or anything. I liked F-Zero GX for the GameCube a lot. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Yeah, GX is amazing. I actually played that game. I think, wasn't there a PC version? I played it as a little kid. Then again, I had a bunch of PC games, or a bunch of console games on my PC as a kid too. So they kind of all blend together for me. Wrecked! Okay, let's see if we can at least beat the boss. Spooky ghost. Man, every single time. I don't know why I keep breaking that box open if it's always a trap. Oh man. Rex. No, there never was a PC version. Oh yeah, there was the arcade version, and then you had to... No, I think there was a PC version of, not of F-Zero, of that other game. Oh, of, I was thinking of Carmen Sandiego. But with the arcade version of F-Zero, they were encouraging you to take your memory card for, like, the at-home version and take it to an arcade, and then you could unlock the special courses, which sounded really cool in theory. But in practice, it's like, pff, I don't have an arcade anywhere near me that has this game. So, like, you could still unlock the courses normally, but it was ridiculously hard to unlock them. Thankfully, I had an action replay to just cheat and unlock it immediately, though. About 3 hits from killing it. Really? He was almost dead? So you said go right beside him and attack? Oh man. So right here is where I should be. Dodging speed. Taking forever to get everything in that game. Did you ever get everything in it? F-Zero GX is a hard game. That's the reason why I would put it on my list of best games ever. Because any game where you could just, where you feel like if you were locked on an island and had to play this game forever, could you do it? I think with F-Zero GX, like, man, the difficulty scales in that game, like, to complete and utter insanity. Like, there's no easy mode. There's just hard. Very hard. And then frame perfect. Like, it's completely insane. You unlocked everything? Are you serious? That's crazy. That's completely crazy. Even when I did my absolute best, I still struggled. I think Expert was the 3rd difficulty. And then after Expert, you could play Master. And then in Story mode, it would be like, man, I played that game for months. Oh, did I just have a new attack? A Dive Bomb? Yeah, look at that. That's pretty cool. And I finally got to the last mission in story mode, but if you played very hard, it's exponentially harder. Like, I couldn't even beat a single mission on hard mode, let alone very hard. Dang it. What's up, Chris? Welcome! Welcome to the stream, Chris. Glad you're here. Glad you're with us today. How are you doing, man? How's your day? How's your life? Maybe I'll switch back to Punch-Out in a minute. I don't know. Still have it? All you need is your GameCube. Dude, I have GameCubes like lying around all over my house right now. Because my roommate plays Super Smash Bros. Melee. What is this? This is a very strange... Yes, I did slide! It's just like the Tanuki suit. What if I slide into the boss? I like how this guy is so blatant. He's like, yes, I am your adversary! That just doesn't seem like the usual response when you're in like a life or death fight. This is actually really cool. I like this a lot better now that I know I have the slide maneuver. Dang it. You drew... Oh wait, you said Kabuko? You wanted to see Tasso? This is Pocky and Rocky. Yeah, apparently it is. Kabuki? What was that game you were talking about, Tasso? It is a raccoon, isn't it? Is Kabuki an actual... Kabuki Rocks. Is that the game you were talking about? A Japanese Kabuki Quantum Fighter? That's the game you wanted to see, Tasso? You don't think you ever raged harder than you did trying to beat... Oh, man. Story mode missions on very hard was insane. It's a Tanuki. Aren't they the same thing? I thought the Tanuki was just something from Mario. Neo! What's up, Neo? Welcome to the stream, Neo. Do you have any suggestions for a Super Nintendo game to try out? Any non-RPG, non-Mega Man game? I know you know a lot of games. I say Super Nintendo because that's the easiest to get. Tanuki is a raccoon dog. And they're a real thing, or is it some kind of mythological thing? Like, are they actual animals? Or is it just like a mythical Japanese lore type thing? Because otherwise, why wouldn't you just call it a raccoon? It's a troll. Oh, dang it! I didn't pay attention to the story. I always miss that stuff. Alright, let's kill the goldfish. I'm kind of just playing random games today, because I don't know what I want to play. Oh, well. They are real. Really? Okay. I'm gonna look them up after. I want to see a real canoe. I remember when I saw a chipmunk for the first time. That was like a milestone in my life. I was so happy. When I went up north. It's so cool. Like all the little differences you see when you leave your home state. And it's like, whoa, there's just deer randomly just chilling out. Oh, jeez. Could play Aladdin. Okay, I could play Aladdin. It's a great SNES game. Okay, let's play Aladdin. Aladdin. I have heard really good things about it. How about SMK? I don't know what SMK is. Rocky is a troll blessed by the shrine to rid itself of evil, so it imbued the soul of a raccoon for its cunning ability to steal. Really? Welcome to Agrabah, city of mystery, of enchantment, of the finest merchandise at this side of the River Jordan. Oh, I could do Mario Kart. Well, whatever you guys want to see, let me know. I can see that you are only interested in the exceptionally dare. I think then you would be most remarded to consider. Like so many things. It is not what is outside, but what is inside that counts. Okay, well, thanks for the mystical wisdom, Genie. This lamp once changed the curse of a young man's life. Wow, this sounds like way more mythical than the actual movie. KSS? I don't know what that is. After all my years of searching, at last. The Cave of Wonders. Now remember, the rest of the treasure is yours, but the lamp is mine. Oh yeah, I remember this in the movie. Oh man, I got a Steam gift. Oh, no way! Wow, that's really generous of you. Wow, Stack, thank you so much. You've given me Azure Striker Gunvolt, which I've heard really good things about it. I saw the GQ run, and Freedom Planet, which is a cool. Thank you, Stack. Which is a Sonic-like game. Okay. Accept. Awesome. Thank you so much. Kirby Superstar. I think I played that game. I don't know. I played one of the Kirby games for Super Nintendo. Who disturbs my slumber? Thank you very much. I really am interested in the Azure Strike game. It looks really cool. Know this. Only one may enter here. One whose north lies deep within. Jolly, that's nice. I like it. Oh no. So only one may enter. I must find this one. This diamond in the rough. Okay. They were awesome? Really? Did you play The Lion King, Neo? Okay. I have played Undertale, and I have seen someone play Stanley Parable. But if you watch someone play Stanley Parable, it's just as good as playing it yourself. Okay, back we go. Let's start. Start. Action. Okay. So I got my monkey. Am I throwing tomatoes? I don't know why, but it seems like the movement animation seems really smooth. But then the throwing animation? Oh, am I out of tomatoes? Are you kidding me? They're limited? That's super lame. Lion King, Goof Troop. Mint. Oh, jeez. They're all good? I heard Lion King was ridiculously hard. Oh man, I got dead. Both are really good. Both of the games? Dang it. I actually kind of wanted to check out Lion King as well, because I heard that game is really hard, and I want to see how hard it is. See how intensely punishing it becomes. Bonkers, Beauty and the Beast. Really? Man, they made a ton of them. Okay, we've got some tomatoes. Let's clobber these guys. Wrecked. Perfect. Treasure? I got a heart. Cool. And a life. Lion King game was very hard. Really? Okay. Climb up, dude! Sweet. We got gold. Parable is so funny. Yeah, I know. I've seen people mess around. I've seen a lot of the different endings in it. It is a pretty sweet game. Sweet. Oh, jeez. What was that? Oh, and Toy Story. So this guy doesn't die? He's just gonna sit there? I got bread, yes! That's what I am, I'm street rat. I'm supposed to steal bread. And tomatoes. This is pretty cool. So you have limited ammo. That is really not something I expected. Apples just stun. That's lame. I want something that does better than just stunning. Jump to kill stuff. Oh, got it. So it's like Donkey Kong. Jump to kill. Oh no! Wrecked. Wrecked. Okay, so we gotta keep an eye out for the scenery. Be very watchful. Of anything that comes open. Oh no! Okay, perfect. We got health. We got a 1-up. Oh no! Oh man, snakes everywhere. Can I stun these jerks? Oh, I'm out of apples. Well, that's a problem. I feel like bouncing on the heads of snakes is not a very good idea. Wrecked. Alright, sweet. I do want to do genocide. That is definitely true. That's definitely part of my plans. Eat, little monkey. Eat. He looks so cool. Can I play as a monkey? That's what I really want to do. I want to become the monkey. What is this? Wheel of Fortune? Break time. Okay, man, the genie's so proud of himself. Is it actually telling me to, like, take a real life break? Like, hey, kid, go outside. Don't sit indoors all day playing video games. Because obviously Wii games do these days. What is star? Nothing? Credit. Oh. That seems like a good thing. Okay, cool. Action. Alright, time to play. Go, little guy. Oh man, they clobbered me. Dude, Aladdin. Why are you dying, man? Okay, climb up. Apples are back down there. Oh, cool. Okay, sweet. So you can do backwards jumps, where you start moving one way, but then you turn around midair. I don't know if that's very useful, but it's definitely cool. Jeez. Man, why do you guys have to laugh at me so much? Oh, haha! He gets mad. So now I'm the one taunting him. If I jump over his little barrel thing. Alright, we got some food. What's up, over 100? It's all lead in the stream. Yeah, it is. Welcome! Welcome, good sir. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? One of the buttons lets you... Oh, you can glide in the air? Man, I am a huge fan of movement techniques in general. Like, good movement is the absolute most important thing to me in a video game. So I want to find out how to glide. Do I have to have a special... like something nearby to do it? Correct. I can definitely throw apples midair. Oh man. You might need the sheet from the chest. Okay. Alright, well then let's go find the sheet from the chest. I want to check this ability out because that sounds really legit. Alright, wreck him. So I guess you stun and then jump on him. You gotta do a little combo. You have Shadow Teddy! What is up, dude? Welcome! Welcome, good sir. Are there any Super Nintendo games that you like? I didn't open the chest. Oh, thank you! Pull the rope. Will I continue? No, let's check out the, I'm gonna switch games again. Let's check out the Lion King game. Because you guys said that game's really hard. I think I can play it. Disney Software. Westwood. Oh wait, they're the guys who made, Command and Conquer. Okay, start. I'm just playing random games for random amounts of time. Wow, this is cool. I move pretty fast. Wait, that's his sound effect? That does not sound like a lion sound effect. It sounds like a little tiny kitty. Oh, well, we shall see, Stack. I like hard games. Is that a battery meter at the top? Is my cat running out of batteries? That's pretty lame. Oh, and my cat's getting batteries back. Okay, cool. Good job, little guy. Just like in the movie. I like the movie. I don't know. The Lion King movie was okay. Scar was pretty intense of an enemy. Wait, what just happened? Did I die? How did I die? I didn't even do anything. Maybe the game got mad. It's like, man, you're not jumping with enough agility. We're just gonna kill you. Oh, I do not give up on things that are difficult ever. If something's difficult, I keep trying until I get it. It's just the rate of trying is extended over a period of time that is sometimes extensive. But I never give up on anything. I just put it on hold briefly. Just like in my job. So if anyone asks, Banjo-Kazooie is on hold. Can I climb up here? Yeah, apparently! A bug in the game killed me. There was an actual glitch that caused me to die for no good reason. So yeah, you are right. This game is buggy. But that's okay. Yeah, I died from nothing again. Just like, oh, you're in the air? You're dead. 100%. Okay, I can do that. No, I'm just kidding. I can't do that. I can actually try. I could try. I'm not against trying to 102% that game. Because I know Tasso really likes that game. I know Stack, you like it. A lot of you guys like it. Dang it. But I bet there's some secret super final boss. Just like there was in 3. That would take me like 18 hours. And that would be obnoxious. Perfect. You died to a bug. Oh. Really? But I was just in the air. I'm pretty sure I died midair. It didn't look like I got tackled by anything. Wrecked. Wrecked? It uses all my battery meter when I screech my lungs. I have not played AM2R on stream yet. Not yet. But I can. I haven't decided if I want to wait till it's finished or if I'm just going to be impatient. Wrecked. No! So what is this, a hyena? I feel like real life hyenas would get completely obliterated by a lion, even if it's a baby lion. I don't think hyenas are that scary. Bug toss? I don't think. What is he? So he's a puma? Or what is the fat guy called? I don't think real life, whatever he is. He seems like a boar. Yeah, he's a boar, right? Real life boars don't eat bugs, do they? They should eat, like, grass. It's in development for years and years. So you think it'll take more years for it to be released? Oh, this is way different from level 1. But I guess I have no choice but to go up. He's a warhog. I don't think real warhogs eat bugs, though. Oh, here we go. I was jumping in the wrong spot. Wait a minute. What is going on with this platforming? Teased it earlier this year. Well, it's better to delay their game. A good game delayed is better than a bad game forever. It will. Not even near completion. Really? So do you think it's never going to be completed? How patient must I be? A meerkat? Oh, that's lame. Why would... Wait a minute. A puma is a real animal, though, isn't it? That's like naming my cat dog. Or duck. Like, you can't do that. I don't think he's doing in 1 year. What hasn't been done all this time. So you don't think it'll ever be done? They just, well then why don't they just say? Well, I don't know. Maybe they should just like slap some changes on it. Maybe they're just really lazy. I don't know. There was this emulator for Wii where the Wii was supposed to emulate N64 stuff, and then I was so excited. I was like, yes, I'll finally be able to play Wii games or N64 games on my Wii. And like then the Wii U came out and they're still like, we're still working on it, guys. And it's like, man, you should just say publicly, our project is dead. We stopped caring. Like, don't keep your fans waiting. I don't know what to do here. A puma. Oh, gotcha. Well, that's too confusing. Should I growl at these things? Oh, it actually does make a difference. Look at that. What on earth is going on? Is this a puzzle of some sort? I am so confused. Well, now I'm like locked in. I guess I have to growl one. Wait a minute. I think I soft-locked it. What's up, Volcano 9? Volcano, I'm pretty sure you're a fan of the Crash Bandicoot games. I played Crash Bandicoot for the GBA last Thursday. That game's pretty sweet. I haven't beaten it yet, but I started it. Okay, so I guess I go here and then... Why won't this guy get growled at? There. Maybe now it works? He's made quite progress. Did I solve it? Wow, look at that! Oh, man. Cool. Just wouldn't bet anytime soon. Jump. Wait, did I die? How did I die? That doesn't make any sense either. Did he just walk into a tree? Of course I'll continue. Why do you even ask? Dude, that game is sweet. I can continue it. Let me know when you're going to be around, Volcano. Gosh, do I have to solve this puzzle again? This puzzle... Oh, man, are you serious? Yeah, I did it, and then game over right afterwards. Wrecked. Wrecked. Okay. You never really? You never got past this level either, Stack? Maybe that's why you said it's a hard game. Well, I just think like repeating a puzzle just does not seem fun. Okay, so you gotta do this. Could play the other Metroids. Yeah, but I've already beaten all the other Metroids, except for the only Metroid I haven't beaten is Metroid 1 and Metroid 2, and then Metroid Prime 3. But I've beaten, and then I haven't beaten Other M. Maybe I could play Other M. I hear it's okay if you ignore all the story. But I've beaten all the other Metroid games. So that's like almost all of them. I don't get that. What am I supposed to do? Zero Mission and Fusion have both been beaten. They shouldn't take as long as Super Metroid did. I guess I've never beaten them on stream, but I've beaten them in my life. Wrecked. They have been done. Wait, you actually owned this game when you were a kid and you never got past the second level? Am I understanding this correctly? Why? If you actually owned this game, why did you give up so easily? I am honestly in shock. Especially you of all people, Stack. Oh, I gotta jump. Okay. Let's just jump randomly. I don't know what I'm jumping over. I don't get this at all. How do I know what... I don't even know what's going on. I didn't see any obstacles in my way. It just told me jump. So I did. I don't understand that at all. Your aunt and uncle... Oh, they rented it. Really? Even still, you rented it and you never got past the second level? That's like 10 minutes within the game. You just turned it on. That's like turning it on. Like, I don't like the touchscreen. Never playing this again. That is like very, very low amount of dedication. You jump over the pink hippos. Man, I'd start over from level 1. I don't think I saw any pink hippos. Never figured it out. You never figured out the puzzle? Dude, that puzzle was easy. Man, my 9-year-old self would have wrecked your 9-year-old self. I think I've actually gotten worse at video games. I used to be so good at certain games. Wrecked. Actually, that's not true. I've gotten a lot better at almost every game. The only game that I feel like I might have gotten worse at is GoldenEye. I used to be a champion at that game. And now I just like flounder around like a fish in that game. What other... Yeah, Prime is pretty legit. But I don't know how much I love replaying games. I haven't decided. Wrecked. Oh man. Let's go up. Got a golden beetle. We need more lives. That's what I really need. Cool. Yeah, the beetles are aggressive. I thought everyone knew that, Stack. Okay. Let's scream on the mountain. Roar at monkeys. Can't wait to be king. Oh, so the name of the level is the name of the song? So I'm guessing each level is the name of a different song. I really love the actual music from this movie, though. Okay, growl. And they had a TV show too. The TV show was pretty average compared to the actual movie, though. See, it's really simple. There's only 2 of them you can move anyway. You move them both, and then you win. What's up, Sevi? Welcome to the stream, Sevi. How are you doing, good sir? Welcome. And what is up? How are you? I didn't see any pink hippos. Could I fix the bitrate? Absolutely. I will fix that for you. Let me lower it to... Let's decrease it to like 1200. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't buffer anymore. If it still does, we'll cut it down more for you. Never liked any of the Disney TV shows. Really? No, Ace Ventura was legit. That was that was possibly the only case where the TV show was actually better than the movie. I guess in part because the TV show was actually made for kids and I saw it as a kid, and then the actual movie was not really made for kids from what I could tell. Even as a kid, I was like, what is this humor? Like, granted, some of it is, like when he plays with the slinky, but some other parts are like, what in the heck is going on? Which I guess a lot of people, or animators, whoever has to make kids shows, Disney, they have to deal with the struggle of how do we make it interesting for kids, but still keep it interesting for the adults who have to watch with their kids. They did it in shows with like Animaniacs by having a lot of political jokes, where they would have like appearances of like the president or other... Those things? That's the pink hippo? That's like 1 pixel wide, and it's way back in the background. I don't see why I'm supposed to jump over that. That seems completely insane. Okay. barely remember. Oh man, yeah, you had to go out of your way to find them. You had to wake up at like 6:30 in the morning. You had to be on the right channel. You had to wait for the planets to align. It had to be a blue moon. It was really rare to see them. But if you saw them, man, it was definitely something special. 1 pixel. Yeah. Wrecked. They're so small, and they're in the background. Like, it should be right in front of me, and it should be big. It should be much bigger. Mocks are actual. You're in the middle of exams? Cool. But I decided to drop by. Oh, cool. Well, thank you for dropping by. I appreciate it. I didn't even see what I'm dodging there. I don't see why. Why do I die? It says double up arrow. Yours is Friday. Oh, cool. I don't understand why it kills me. Because 1 up arrow means jump. And then I assume 2 up arrows means jump really high. But if I jump really high, I just die upon landing. Maybe there's some kind of landing technique I'm supposed to do. Maybe I'm supposed to land on the thing somehow. On that ostrich thing. Alright, let's wreck this guy. Ending of the semester. Right now. Oh, really? Wait a minute. So you had winter exams. I don't know if it's the same way where you are, where I am. But did you have exams after a break? That would be horrible. I know some people talked about that. I guess you have to jump really late. I'm not actually sure. But, yeah, I know at my school they talked about having exams after the break, and I was like, no, please, no, because then you have to dread going back to school. The best part of the start of the semester is like, man, no work to worry about. You're not like super behind on homework or anything. The first day of every class is like, hi, my name is this. Okay, everyone go home. You jump into the nest. And then up again? I don't get it. Why would I do that? How do I do that? And how am I doing it wrong is the other thing I don't understand. Am I landing in the wrong place? After I leave my main creature? This is why I gave up on this game. Your method works! Okay, sweet! Well, that is exciting, Tasso. Good job on making your method work. Wrecked. Alright, sweet. We killed that jerk. And we killed that jerk, and my battery power is slowly returning to full. Yeah, I think they explode if you land on them. Like, I can still hear them even when they're off screen, which is interesting. Was that a checkpoint? I just wish it wasn't so punishing when you game over. Like, you have to wonder, why were old games so hard as a whole? I know we've talked about this before, but maybe part of the reason is that when they were playtesting their games, they got so good at it during the process of playtesting. They're like, oh, this is fair for a first level. And then it turned out to be insane, or something like that. Dang it. Hold on a moment, you crop it. Re-upload it. Okay, sounds good, Tasso. There's a nest with the monkeys. You can land on the tree. Oh, jeez! On the tree that I died at. I like the boss fight, though. Even if I keep getting wrecked, it's still pretty fun. Continue? Yes.
The king has returned.
Pride Lands. Well, I am proud. I might actually have to end the stream a little bit early in a few minutes, you guys, because I am forced to do real life stuff. Not bad things, not even productive things. Just some of my old friends from college want me to do this thing with them downtown tonight, and I don't know when they wanted to meet up. Oh gosh, dang it! I gotta check with them on that. But it's this cool thing. I did it before, where they like lock you into this room. You have to figure out puzzles and stuff. You do it with a big group of people. Like 10 or 15 of my friends. It's a pretty cool event to be doing. It's called the Escape Room. Wrecked. I never really heard of it until recently, but it sounds fun. What I should really do is, since I'm right next to like a million theme parks, I should get annual tickets. I'm like 30 minutes away from actual Disney World and actual Universal and a lot of the other theme parks. Dang it. But then I'd probably be too lazy to actually drive over there. Wrecked. It's actually funny that I work for a vacation company, and then a lot of people are like, man, why don't you go on any real vacations? Why don't you go out to like some faraway place or go on a cruise? It's like the real reason is most people who go on vacations have a husband or wife or kids. I'm like, I don't have any of that. So then who am I going to deal with? And am I going to try and convince one of my friends who has like not that much money in the world and not that much time in the world to go on a cruise with me? That seems likely. Because most of my friends are still in college. Because I live right by a college. And then, as a result, most people... Dang it. Are there. I am so lucky. Yes, I am. I am very lucky. I can agree with that. I can attest to my luck. I think I was born really lucky. I've never had to go through serious hardship. And any time I have actually really needed something in life, it's always come to me. So, I know it sounds kind of ridiculous to propose the idea of like, yeah, luck is a real thing. But if it is, then I think I am actually lucky. The reason I mention this is because I knew one kid from high school, and he was like insanely lucky. He had a 50-question math final exam. It's all multiple choice. He guessed for every single one except for one question, and he got a 98. The one question that he actually tried to get right was the one he got wrong. It's like, that's not the only thing either. It's like, man, some people just everything works out for. For me, like, most things work out. Anything that's really important works out for me. And then I have this friend, you guys have seen him a couple times. His name is Fushli. He drops by the stream sometimes. He is obscenely unlucky. Literally anything that could go wrong to him happens. And I'm like, man, you are just the embodiment of Murphy's Law. Maybe it's something simple like if you have a good attitude, then good things happen to you. I don't really know. But it definitely seems to be the case. Like, I don't seem like a person where good things would naturally happen to me. Because I don't have very much initiative. I don't really try to make good things happen. I kind of just laze around and I'm like, well, I hope this thing happens. And then usually it does. Yeah, I know! It really is absurd. The things that I've been lucky with specifically, it's always been when there's some kind of major change that I need in my life. Like buying a car, finding an apartment, finding a new job. It always happens, and it always works out for me. The things where I'm not lucky is like everyday life, like, what do I do today? What game should I play next? Those are the things where I'm always directionless. Posted on Miiverse. Awesome! Well, that is exciting, Tasso. And then I've been medically lucky. I've always had really good genes. I've always been really thin and fit, even though I don't work out very much and I'm very lazy. Up until recently, when I had to have 2 surgeries in the past year because of teeth. Always brush your teeth, kids. Because, well, actually they were both results of wisdom teeth related stuff. Because I waited a really long time to get my wisdom teeth taken out. I don't think that's actually why. But then apparently they screwed up when they did my wisdom teeth. I really should have tried to find out if I could sue. Not that I should sue. But man, some people get like $1 million. If I had $1 million, I'd be like set for life. I wouldn't have to worry about anything. You could live the rest of your life on $1 million. Man, one guy on Facebook, I saw this morning, he posted this thing where he had like a lottery ticket. And he said anyone who likes, shares, or comments on this thing will get a share of it. Like, okay, well that's kind of cool, man. But seriously, no one's gonna care about that. I clicked on it, 11,000 people. I am not even kidding. Actual 11,000 people shared this thing, and it's like, man, that is completely crazy. Like, if I wanted to advertise something, then I would just have a lottery ticket, say that I'll share it with everyone who shares it, post it on Twitter, and then have a message on there like, hey, check out my stream when we're gonna see if I got the winning numbers at this time. It's like, bam, thousands of people checking out your stream. Something like that would be pretty legit. Because apparently people will go crazy over free money. Or maybe he just got lucky and it went really crazy. But I don't know, man. What's up, Ronald? Welcome to the stream, Ronald. Yeah, I think it is a golden idea. Well, actually it's, well, stolen from the guy whoever thought of it in the first place. But what I was actually thinking was, alright, man, you spent like, I don't know, $10, $20, some amount of money on this lottery ticket. If he actually won, can you imagine contacting 11,000 people and telling them all, like, alright, what's your name and your address? I know I won 27 million people, or $27 million, but then after taxes, each person gets like 15 cents. Oh, dang it. I've heard some people have actually gone bankrupt after winning the lottery. And that's pretty crazy. Your signature is so weird. You uploaded it. Okay, sweet. Actually, there was one Chinese restaurant that was really cheap. They gave out, you know how on fortune cookies, they have the same lucky numbers. You're back. Okay, your mom needed help setting up. Oh, cool. Because she got a ticket. I mean, cool that you helped her set that thing up. Unfortunate that she got a ticket. Why is she such a reckless driver? It's a TV show of how... Really? That is crazy. But I was just wondering, like, when this guy did this, what does he have to gain from it? Like, are you just like, ha, ha, ha. All these people fell for my scheme of looking at this thing that I posted. 11,000 people's lives have been affected in a minor way. I mean, that's cool if that's his thing, but I'm just curious. Like, what would motivate you to do that? It's just like when those people took down Twitch. Like, what do you have to gain from it? I don't understand. Oh well. I have heard about a guy who just contacts people who have won the lottery, and then they help them use the money effectively so that they don't, like, go bankrupt. And I'm like, man, that is genius. Because then you're dealing with people who, like, suddenly have insane amounts of money. That's so crazy, though. I guess it's because they start buying, like, yachts and houses. And then it gets out of control, and then they underestimate how much money they actually have, or overestimate. It's on TLC. I want to check that show out now. That sounds really interesting. I love those, like, weird, dramatic shows that, like, Freaky Eaters, where someone will just become obsessed with one food forever. And they're like, oh, the only food I eat now is talcum powder. It's like, that's not even food. Oh, jeez. Or one guy only ate French fries. He would not eat any other food. The only other thing that he found was tolerable was pretzels. I was like, man, how do you even stay alive? How do you not just drop dead if that's all you eat? That's the thing you always think. Nice, Tasso. But yeah, that'd be straight up like if it's wrestling. Okay. Let's go. There we go. Addicted to yeah, exactly. And it's not even like I'm addicted to soda. I drank 2 sodas today. It's like, what? Like, how would you even respond if someone told you that in real life? And if someone said, I'm addicted to toilet paper, I wouldn't even know how to respond. Wrecked. Perfect. I mean, not that I'm looking down on those people. Like, that really sucks if something like that happens to you. But at the same time, I have to wonder, like, how does it start? How do you get in the habit? Like, do you slowly, like, you know what? I feel like eating a rock today. And then tomorrow you eat 2 rocks, and then 3. And then you're like, I don't feel like eating food today. I'm just going to eat 4 rocks. I don't know, but apparently it's happened to a lot of people. Enough people where they could have an actual show about it. Oh, dang it. Yeah, I don't think I would either, Ronald. Oh, we're talking about people who get obsessed with one food and then just eat one food forever. Or one strange thing. And apparently it's some kind of weird disorder that can happen. The other thing that amazes me is like, okay, there's apparently a handful of people out there who this happens to. How do they find these people? She ate mattresses? There was one lady who ate her couch. I saw that. Where like over the course of years, she would slowly like start eating away at the cotton in it. It's like, are you kidding me? That's completely insane. My friend gave me this one bag of chips. They were really healthy chips. And he's like, dude, these taste like my couch. Do you want them? And I'm like, sure, they're healthy. Then I started eating them. They tasted like cardboard. But he told everyone, they taste like my couch. Do you want to know what my couch tastes like? Just eat these chips. Like, dude, don't say that. They're not that bad. It's health food. You should encourage people to eat it. Tell people you're setting a low expectation and that's just going to ruin everything for them. Alright, perfect. The man who ate an entire... Are you serious, Tasso? That's crazy. Now that is hard to imagine, too. How do you eat an airplane? Was there ever a man who ate an entire Sunder plane? Perfect. Yeah, couch flavor, my favorite. Wrecked. Oh man. Michael Lotito? That's the guy who did it? That is nuts. That is completely insane. Okay. Come on, little guy. I think I'm starting to get worse at this game. I seriously play games better when I'm not streaming. I guess that happens to everyone. So when you're streaming, you're multitasking. Dang it. Or I've just lost focus. I don't know. Oh well. I can still win. We can get back to where we were. Come on, dude. Attack me, man. Wrecked. Yeah, it did sound like a sad death. Oh man, no! Maybe I'm not playing worse. Maybe I'm just on a lose streak. I first heard him on junior high when one English chapter was about him. That's so crazy. He had a weird digestive system. Yeah, but... And thank you for following and welcome to the stream! Oh shoot, I didn't see who it was. I'm sorry. But whoever it was, thank you very much! Anyway, back to killing the animals. They all must die. Or the bugs. I guess we're only killing bugs. Wasn't that a chameleon? Is that what that is? It looks like a chameleon. But he's not changing colors. He is a lazy chameleon. It's Chameleon's Day Off. Oh, okay. Well, thank you, Ronald. Thank you very, very much. Rex. Glad to have you here. Glad you're with us today. Always appreciated. Wrecked. Wrecked. Dude, how did... Here's the other thing I don't get about that guy who ate a plane. Did he just have one, like, lying in his backyard? Like, is he a pilot? It's like, I like this plane so much, I'm gonna eat it. Like... You can make all sorts of great puns. Like, you think you can't stomach a flight? Oh, you want to hear something really cool? There's one girl, I heard that her boyfriend, she lived in California, her boyfriend lived in New York. She was going to fly to see him, but he secretly flew. Oh, you got to growl to attack. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Her boyfriend actually flew to where she was so that they could fly together to his place because she gets queasy on flights. And at first I'm like, man, that's really sweet of him. But then I'm like, man, that's completely insane, spending the amount of money to fly somewhere just to fly together. Chameleons don't change color. Really? My friend had a chameleon once. At least most chameleons. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Jump! That's really disappointing. I feel like they're such cool creatures. And like, you know how there's a superpower of the chameleon, like Stan Lee type chameleon? Can you imagine like that kind of superpower if it only changed color in a few patches? Like, I'm gonna turn into the president. And then you get like the president's hair. And that's it. And I'll be like, who is this guy? Wrecked. Okay, down. And now this is the part where I keep dying. I don't know what I am doing wrong here. Reminds you of Pascal from Tangled. Who's Pascal? Is that the art or the dude? I watched the movie. I don't remember anything about it. Perfect. Fly twice. Really? That's very nice of you to say, Chi. That's very nice of you to say, but would you actually do it though? I mean, we're talking about like a several $100 expense. I mean, I say a lot of things. But spending hundreds of dollars just because someone's afraid of flying? Maybe you're just a less stingy person than I am. Wait, I gotta turn this monkey around. But let's be practical. That's why it always gives a small... Rapunzel's... Oh, jeez. I like how... Jeez. Now this is the point where I'm gonna die. I don't get that at all. Maybe I should just jump once? It was the chameleon. I don't remember any chameleons in Tangled. Oh well. I just remember there was the girl, there was the witch, there were bandits. Really afraid of flying too. Really? Why? So you've never been on a flight before? Man, this game is punishing indeed. And there's no password system, there's no saving, there's nothing. Okay, let's try it again. Double jump. Just jump again. Don't double jump. Okay. The problem is, like, after you fail, you get setbacks so far. Never leave Europe. Really? I have flown a couple times. I flew once by myself. Actually, I flew home when I was 10 years old. I flew from Chicago back to my hometown. And I wasn't worried at all. But if it was me, like, now, I would be absolutely terrified if I was relying on other people. Like, because I was 10 years old, I didn't have a cell phone or anything. And I was like, okay, whatever. Yeah, I'm going to fly. And, like, I was going up to see some family just by myself. Because one of my distant family members was like, hey, come see us one summer. I'm like, heck yeah, sure, I'll go see you guys. And, like, I guess I just had that YOLO attitude back then. Oh, dang it. But that was like the pre-cell phone days. Whacked. Dog needs out. Okay. America is great. Yeah, it is. You love seeing other places. I think seeing other places is not worth the expense that you put forth to get there in the first place. I am such a terrible person to work for a vacation company. Like, I am so anti-vacation. I think they're horrible ideas. No one should ever leave. Because it's like, okay, I want to see the Eiffel Tower. Google Maps. Bam! It takes me 3 seconds. Instead of costing like $5,000. And then I can see it immediately. It's like anything I want to enjoy, I can enjoy a slightly lesser version of it thanks to technology. It's like, okay, it would be like 10 points of fun to go to Europe. But it's going to be like 5 points of fun to watch an anime. Wrecked. So then I can just watch an anime. Okay, we have to jump. Here's where we get... Oh shoot, you said don't double jump! Dang it, it's so hard to not do what I've been doing. This is the definition of insanity. Is the immediate climate change. Really? I've never had to deal with that. It's always been like the same temperature from where it landed to where I left from. I've only flown during the summer. Okay, flip this guy around. How do people play this game? I don't know. The music is nice though. And if I've learned anything from Donkey Kong Country, it's that no matter how rage-inducing the game is, if the music is okay, then the game becomes tolerable. Perfect. It's chilly, but it's kind of warm. Yeah, it's freezing where I am. It's actual 0 degrees. Okay, so jump once. That killed me. I have to double jump. Maybe I have to double jump earlier? Costs $3,000 to see the Eiffel if you leave during April. I don't know if that's supposed to be a lot of money or a little money, but either way, anytime we're talking like quadruple digits amounts of money, then that's just like, that cuts into life savings. I could handle triple digits, but otherwise it's gonna make me sad. Because in your bank account, like, you have your numbers depending on how much money you have. If you see the leftmost number go down, that's really sad. It's less than $5,000. Okay, that's true. But that was just an example. Either way, it's an extreme amount of money. If you want to know the saddest way to think like, okay, a pizza costs $20. I make $10 an hour or $15 or $20, whatever amount of dollars an hour. And then you think like, okay, was ordering this pizza actually worth an hour of work? If you look at anything that way, you will never buy anything in your life. Because nothing will ever be worth the amount of time that you work for the amount of dollars you got. At least in my experience. Especially if you look at something that's bigger than a pizza, like a game console. You're like, okay, this was... Actually, a game console is a horrible idea, because you actually get a really good value. Maybe like a shirt, where a shirt's like $50. It's like, okay, $10 an hour, 5 hours of work, that's almost like more than half a day of work for this one piece of thing. Dang it. And that's always going to be a horrible value. And then you're just going to become a hermit like me. Just do nothing all day. Live on the cheap the whole way through. But I think anytime people say like, man, this game's too expensive, that is ridiculous. Entertainment should be where money is spent first. Spend your lowest priorities should be stuff like clothes. Actually, food should be first. Food, and then entertainment, and then clothes, cosmetics, anything else. But entertainment should be a pretty high priority. Like anyone who has an actual job and an actual savings should all go buy Wii U's, because they're really great. Anyway, I think I'm going to call it today. Thank you all for being here. That's where you save separately. That's true. That is true. But then you have to keep track of numbers, and numbers are complicated. Anyway, you guys have been really awesome. It's been a huge pleasure being here for everyone today. I will see you guys next time. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye.